faithful servant, focused expert, innovative engineer, loving family man, humble missionary, dedicated follower of Jesus. These are the words used to describe Herbert Jacobson's 65 years of service with the Reach Beyond ministry. Gifted with great intellect and creativity, Herbert Jacobson helped design and build powerful, commercially competitive shortwave transmitters used to broadcast the gospel worldwide. Even in retirement, he contributed to the development of digital broadcast technology up until 6 weeks before his passing in 2014 at the age of 89. When asked what was his most satisfying experience during his lifetime of missionary service, Herbert Jacobson humbly replied, "Knowing that my work has made it possible for many to hear the gospel by radio who otherwise would not have had the opportunity."
It was near the end of my time in the Navy that I first heard about HCJB and missionary radio, because up to that time I knew the Lord wanted me to be a missionary, and I didn't have the faintest idea what a physicist would do on the mission field. When I got to HCJB, it was still in the early years, and the highest power transmitter we had was a 10 kilowatt transmitter. And if we were going to get programs behind the Iron Curtain, we needed a lot more power and a much better antenna location than we had close into the city. The first transmitters we built out there were 50 kilowatt shortwave transmitters using largely war surplus components. Later on, in the 1970s, we still needed more power to get a consistent signal into Eastern Europe and Russia. Earlier, put in our hydroelectric plant in Papiakta, so we had power for a much larger transmitter. So we did a lot of studying of what other people had done with high power transmitter design, and then decided it was feasible to design and build a 500 kilowatt transmitter. It was very interesting a few years ago to talk with a fellow originally from Russia who had come to Christ listening to the gospel preached over HCJB over that 500 kilowatt transmitter. I am very thankful for the people who supported me. The Lord has given me a 62-year engineering career, which is something that's almost unheard of.
I'm so proud of my dad and his 62 years of service, and the opportunity that I have to follow in his footsteps, to be part of the same team that he is part of, to work very closely with him, and just appreciate what he has been able to do and the example he has set for all the rest of us.